What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm giving you the best BP guide you can find, the simplest, the easiest, and the quickest one you can, so you can improve your skills today. I don't have any credentials. I'm not up there. I'm not a rank 1 BP at all, but I understand the character very well. So I'm hoping that I can share this with you and you can improve in just by watching this video. So first, Black Panther is a dive character. That means he is going to be in the back line of an enemy team and attacking them instead of your normal DPS who attacks the tanks first, DPS. He gets an angle on the healers, does quick burst damage, and can wipe them out as quick as possible. So that's his role. Now his abilities. First we have a Vibranium Spear, which tags and does damage. These tags mean when you use your dash, which does the load of the damage, you get it back. You get your dash back if you dash through a tagged person. So tag, dash, I have my dash again, have it again, just like that. He has two of these spears on 5-second cooldowns, and his dash is on a 10-second cooldown when you eventually run out of it. And then his next ability is the spinning kick. The spinning kick is an omnidirectional, brand new, omnidirectional attack that gives a tag and does damage. It does more damage than the spear and gives a tag. It's one for an 8-second cooldown, but it's a great ability, fits right in with his kit. Next, you have his wall jump. It's literally, you just hold space on whatever wall you want to go up, and then you get to jump in the air. They removed the cooldown on this just recently. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's a better way to get the best angle possible to go in for your dive. So once you go up the wall, you just jump and then, you know, do your combo, which I'm going to explain here in a second after I explain his passive ability. So once Black Panther gets to 100 HP or lower, he's given a damage boost, which increases his damage from every attack by 20%. So that's just helpful to know when you're at low HP. It's high risk, high reward. You know, if your healers aren't present and you need to get a kill, it helps you do that basically. So basically, you use his spear to tag him and you dash through, so you get your dash again, spear again, dash again. This combo only works on 250 HP targets. That includes Jeff, Rocket, Gambit, I believe now. It applies to Adam, Mantis, Ultron, and I think Loki got buffed too. Yeah, Loki got buffed. White Fox 275, Deadpool is also 250. So yeah, combo works for them. It's helpful to know what the healer's HP is, so you know what you're gonna do before you go in. So yeah, the combo is the spear dash, spear dash. Just like this is how it looks in full motion right here. Obviously, I took advantage of this jump right here. Throw a spear down, jump again, dash, very quick. His next combo on 250 HP targets is spear, spear, dash, dash. I'll slow it down, spear, spear, dash, dash, just like that. Now in full motion, that's how it looks. So I feel like that's great to know. I don't use it a lot because it gets rid of your dash once you complete the combo, and the only thing you have to get out is the spinning kick. So I prefer to just spear dash my way with a kick in there. So another tech about Black Panther's dash is the lower you aim with it, the least far you go. If I aim straight down, I only travel like one of these tiles, right? And the more I move it up, the farther I go. and obviously full. This dash goes any direction, anywhere. So if you're in a situation where you need to just slowly, like that, you can just aim down. It is a pretty cool thing to know. And then his ult, I haven't talked about his ult yet. Basically, it summons a Panther that does around 150 damage and tags tags whoever you shoot it at. So once you get rid of all of your dashes, you're gonna want to use this ult so you can get your dash back. Once you use the ult, obviously these people are low, but once you use the ult, you get tags and you get your dash back. So if I'm just messing around, I go boom, pretend there's someone here. I use my dashes, and then I get a tag just like that. So I get the tag and the dash back. So it's a very, very impactful ult, I feel like. And Black Panther gets it pretty quick if you're just dashing through their team. Next, I'm going to show you the 275 combos. It is spear, dash, and then dash. Obviously, they're at really low health, like 10 HP. So another thing you can do is spear, dash, spear, claw, dash. If you can get your claw in there, it really helps. During games, I love to hold my left click down on my primary, so once I'm in there, like you don't always need to use all your abilities. Sometimes you can just primary your way to get them low. Like if no one's looking at me and this person's low, getting low, and no one's healing them, I can just do that to keep the rest of my abilities to use for another target. So yeah, using his primary is very underrated and it helps a lot. Next thing is BP's 180s. You have to be quick to secure a kill. Obviously, I miss dashes sometimes. Everyone does. Not everyone. I mean, there's some people who are literal gods on Black Panther, but his 180s, you need to get down. That's literally just dashing and turning around. Dash, turn your mouse, dash, turn your mouse, just like that. So the next thing I'm going to show you is what I do in the practice range to get my dashes accuracy up and make sure I hit the dashes in game. And I'm going to show you some more of the advanced combos and stuff. So all you're going to do is come down here, so you know where that is at, and then the parameters, you want to copy these settings. You can pause it. You're going to copy those settings and you want to start it.
3, 2, 1.
Basically all it does is spawn a bunch of Loki clones where you can throw a spear in there and just time up your dashes, right? Basically what I do is just practice combos in here. So like I throw a spear down. This dash tracking is very well crafted because if you just throw a ton of spears down, obviously you just want to dash through everyone you can see. Obviously I missed there. This helps you like go on a dash track. So like 1, 2, you want to figure out who you're going to and you want to have a path. So in game, pretend these are all little squishies. Say a Luna, an Invis, and then like a Bucky or something, and I just throw a spear down in the middle. You want to learn how the quickest possible way to get your dash back, get in, get out, and keep the pressure alive. And obviously you're going to generate damage, which charges your ult for you. So yeah, another thing I like to do is I'm going to show you how to use your ult. So basically if I just go in here, boom, boom, I lost my dash, I'm going to ult, and then I get my dash back and then go back again. You know what I'm saying? So like, tremble before fast. And another thing to know is the range on your dash. You want to gauge it pretty well, like eyeball it, because sometimes I dash and I'm just short of my target. Like right there, I'm just short of the target. so I'm not gonna get my dash back, and I'm probably cooked. I'm gonna have to use a spinning kick and do some weird shit to get out of there. But yeah, these are the settings I use for this, and then all I do is I mostly just pop my ult and then dash through everyone possible that I tag. So I find it really helpful to get accurate with your dashes. Obviously, you're gonna get quicker and quicker and quicker. You also have to find the right sensitivity. I'll show you the settings in a second. But yeah, simple as that. Another mistake that new Black Panthers make is once they tag someone, tag a group of people, and they like say I dash into this guy, then I don't know why it compels me, but while they're already tagged, I use another tagging ability, which just ruins my flow. And some other people's, this happens pretty rarely, but I catch myself doing it sometimes. You basically just want to dash through every single tag target first, and then use your abilities. That's the most efficient way to be on Panther. So yeah, I'd say learning that is very beneficial. You just want to chill in here with these low keys, practice combos. They're not going to die, but you're going to get the feel. You're going to practice your 180s, how your ult works, your spinning kick. You want to get your sense straight. And yeah, I mean, just practice, stay in here for a little bit. Black Panther is really fun to play, unless you're thinking it's a thing. You know, turn his body cam off and then earthbounds you as soon as possible. But yeah, shout out to Sanju. Anyway, yeah, also I would suggest watching Literally Me. I'll tag them in the bio. Literally Me, Cardcat, Samju, obviously. Those are some of the good Black Panthers. Obviously there's more, but they don't all have channels. Also Haunt, Karma, he's great on controller. I watch those people all the time. They really inspire me when I'm feeling down and I don't want to play BP. They just help me play him, really. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is just practice. Hop in those quick play games. Lose those games. Learn from your mistakes. Get better. It's gonna happen. I remember when I started out, I was the slowest Panther alive. I would be lucky to get a kill on a 250 HP support. Now I do it without even thinking. It's quick, it's efficient. So I'm gonna show you my settings now. I have an 800 DPI. This is my sensitivity. It might be a little slow for some people, but I find it perfect to gauge and put the right amount of juice on the sense so I can get my 180s down. Honestly, these settings don't really matter here. I didn't change any of the keybinds, except my melee is global on my left mouse button. But yeah, these are my settings. The settings don't really matter. It's pretty much all mechanics. The only setting that matters is the sensitivity. Thing I want to teach you is getting the correct angle. Getting the correct angle is the most important part of BP. So once somebody sees you, say a tank, like a Thing, a Thor, a Hulk, one of these mobile tanks that can go at you, chase you down, fish out your spot, and then you have to reset. You don't want to be seen. You want to try your hardest to not be seen, and you want to know the time to dive. Knowing the time to dive is literally how this character works. You can't just go in there while your whole team's dead and expect to get a kill. You might get a kill, but then you're dead and your kill doesn't even matter. Unless you're trying to stall. So, the best time to dive is when your team is fighting the other team. Your team's fighting the other team. The tanks are focused on your team. The DPS are focused on your team, and the healers are just healing. They know that you're gonna come out sometime. They just don't know when. Once they do, and the tanks and DPS peel, it's too late. That's how BP works. He's quick. He's very quick, and he can be dangerous, really dangerous. Just if you've the next thing, if you feel that you cannot get a kill and you're struggling, you're on low health, just get out. You have to know when to get out. Like say I go for this person here, I hit a dash, and then their whole team comes, she's all healed up. I'm not gonna keep going in. Like I still have my dash, right? I'm just gonna dash to get out, reset, hide behind this wall, wait until they're in range, and wait till my cooldowns are all reset, and you just want to do it again and again and again and again. That's BP's whole idea, is to just keep attacking, resetting, attacking, resetting. And yeah, you just want to pop in, disappear, and pop in and disappear. That's all you need to do on Black Panther. Sometimes, very few times, if you're really good, if you get really good, you can just keep attacking. If your healers are on you, got a Luna Snowflake, you're getting heals. I mean, you can keep going in. You just need to know how to keep your dash alive, because without your dash, you're kind of useless unless they're down a few players and you can just primary your way and you're getting healed until you get your dash back. But yeah, keeping your dash alive is really important, and that's the main thing you want to focus on. Obviously, we miss dashes. I'll go like this. That was a good example. I'll go like this. I'll miss my dash. When they're moving, they get launched up by Venom or something. Stuff happens. That shit happens. We all miss dashes. I feel like everyone can agree that we do, all the Black Panther players. And I mean, you just want to try and prevent that. Stay on top of your shit, get your dash back, and keep poking. That's all you want to do. I'll try to provide some in-game clips, which will be played next, and those are gonna be basically what I'm explaining in these talking points. It's all gonna be shown in those clips after this section. So this is just a quick play match. I'm gonna show you. I can't really talk while I play. It kind of messes it up. I'll just bring out the good clips. But right here, I'm getting into my spot. This is usually where I like to chill at. Watch everyone go down, and then I'll get closer in the back. So, yeah, enjoy.